We live. All right, so we on. Oh, yeah. So, okay, here's what we want you to do. We want you to send us a message to 724-0008, 724-0008, letting us know that you're locked in and you're waiting for Letla on the Caribbean side, as we were waiting for Drama Queen, as we were waiting for
C4
Drama Queen to come in. Yes, and she came in quarreling as usual. I don't know for what.
Just so.
Yeah. So let's see who is locked in. Good afternoon. Somebody said, Tima, see what we say.
Hey!
Big up Cap Maison. They locked on. Good afternoon to the staff. Good the afternoon staff and the driver, Tim. Big up all your whole set. Let's say good afternoon to Team Lacqua Mingo in the house. Morella is locked in. And Morella is waiting for Letla. Tell your friends we're on Shady Live. RCI, the music went off. Yes, it's not the music. A whole computer went up. We know, all right. And this one says a big shout out to Makiba Wilson and the Jean-Pierre family. They locked on. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday. And Imara is on already, boy, waiting for Letla. Let's go. Let's see who we have there. And this one says, big up the whole Letla family. Gripper locked on. Gripper, what you said, my G? Big up your whole self, brother. Lover girl is locked on. She said, Team RCI, what we say? Hey, say big up C4. All right, remember, Shannon News, we're locked in. We're waiting for your greetings or your shout-outs, 724-0008. A very interesting
letter today.
Oh, I tell you, man. I don't know what anyway, you know what, Jack, let me wait. And as we await, let me see if I could connect to the Facebook chat. And to shout you out. See why I got nothing, huh?
Hold on, let me just.
Yeah. In the meantime, let me shout out some more people. And this one says, Team RCI!
Hey!
Locked on. And yeah, we live already.
Yeah.
So you see, we live in my G.
Hey, my phone is good, man.
Stephanie, upgrade C4.
Hey, somebody said, Team RCI, what we said?
Hey!
Let's say hi to Susie, Wenzel, Yvonne. They're locked on and ready for the Letla. And the best day of the week is a Wednesday, someone is saying.
Yep.
I get it, C4, I get it. Thank you very much, brother. And this one says, big up to General Security Team. General Security. They say, Team RCI, what we say? Hey! Keep them coming in at 724-0008. 724-0008. Shout you out and give you love. Let's go inside the Facebook. Let's see who is here with us. Let's say hi to Stephanie Shop here. And Stephanie Shop here saying hi to Doodoo Darling Myro. Gina Albert, big up yourself. Let me say hi to 1 pound. Now you pull it.
1 pound.
Big up yourself. Shouting out Drama Queen. And he's also shouting out Diamond KB Blanchard. Where are you? The guy to Stephanie Shop here send us a whole lot of padlock indicating that she's locked in. A big shout out to all the Letla family from 1 pound of Hippolyta. And this one says, hi to Alina Tobier, Diamond KB Blanchard, Ratty, Jamil, Croc, Makiba Wilson, Kendra, J. Bellas, big up your whole self. Hi to Cool Running Stores and Transfers, they locked in. Narcissus Moise, big up your whole self, man. Hi to Wabizi Mel, Abbott, Zahara, they locked in. Good day, y'all. The bestest program is on Letla. Big up Iowa Rankin, Wayo C4, and Drama Queen. It's a Doodoo Darling Myro. Big up your whole self. Makiba Wilson says, I am here. We see Iowa Rankin, Drama Queen. Augustine was Drama Queen was early today.
Stephanie, of course I was early.
Hi to Shana Amab. Shana says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Yay! Hi to Marcel. Hi, Derry. Early. Let me see if it's my letter turn. Oh, you have a letter?
Maybe.
And this one says, Mikisha Marthre Viville. Mikisha Marthre Viville says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Big up, big shout out to Buddy Love, big up your whole self. Alina Tobia, where you? Alina Tobia, where you? China Albert says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Hey, big up to Robertina Francois, Joshua, Shana, Marie, Auntie Lisa, Shana, Shari, and Auntie Felina, Florence. There's Anthea as well, Jessica Cyril, Warren James, big up all your whole self. Also, hi to Paris Seraphine, present! Yeah. And Providence, Daniel says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
We lock on. Hi to Vern Joseph. Vern, pick up your whole self. And Vern says, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Natasha Daisy, pick up yourself. Hi to Cool Runnings Kitchen, they locked in. Kendra Bellas, pick up your whole self. Good night. Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Good night. Wow. All right, Diamond KB Blanchard. Also, a big shout out to Natasha Daisy says I'm locked on. Red Salad said Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Kendra says Drama Queen, big up your whole self.
Yes, sweetie.
Bernadine Delma. Ula. Okay, all right. A big shout out to the community men and community women. Okay, K. Lucy, big up yourself. K. Lucy said, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
A whole Bay community. What's that?
Stephanie alone.
Candice Williams, big up yourself, Candice Williams. And let's see who is there with us. John Bob in the house. What you said, my G? Big up your whole self. Brian! And the Leclerc field locked on. Brian said, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
And this one says, Team RCI, what you say?
Hey!
All right. Good afternoon to Team RCI. Want to shout out, hey! Want to shout out my kids, Vania, Maya, Naya, Kristen, Clivanius, and Liam. A wonderful good afternoon to our bestie drama queen,
Hi.
Steve Strong. Special good afternoon to Babe Marvel, or Baby Marvel, or Babe, and to the Malad crew coming from hot like pepper. A big shout out to to Giddy and Fede, aka Giddy. Perfect positive love from Sandy. Sandy, what you said? And a big shout out to the Scorpion King in the house, locked on. 000008 is James Bon James, not James Bond. Bon James. All right, Papa, pick up yourself. And this one says the Do Shot crew locked on. Let me go to Drama Queen. I know she has some people she want to shout at. Go ahead, Drama Queen.
Good afternoon, I1C4.
Good afternoon, Drama Queen.
Good afternoon to everyone locked in.
Yeah.
I was early, you know, guys. Don't mind Ira.
You still on that?
Yeah.
All right, you were early, man. She was early. She was very early.
No.
I would like to shout out my kids, Josiah, Jaden, Jordan, and Jada. Shout out to the bestest group, the Malad crew. Shout out to the Buzz crew, the Keep It Real crew. I would like to send belated birthday greetings to Leanna McLean of Otzer. She celebrated on Saturday. Belated birthday greetings to Dyson. And belated birthday greetings to the man himself, Mr. Hassan Ali, also known as the mayor of Rockall. Sending advanced birthday greetings to my sister. She's celebrating tomorrow and she's locked in.
Yeah.
Now I want cake and I want a champagne, please.
What? I saw what you want, my girl.
Yes.
I saw what you want.
I don't want malt, I want a champagne. I want a
Malt,
Pierre Marcel Rose.
Malt.
Celebrating tomorrow, wishing you many more birthdays to come. And also Mr. Lazarus Alphonse of Ticolo Gardens. He's celebrating tomorrow, wishing you many more birthdays to come. Shout out to my Cicero drivers, especially the one with the white bus that is stressed me out with the bald head.
Yes, man, him on name.
No, I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Okay,
but
all right,
you know
Java
him.
Queen. All right.
Shout out to my Lacqua drivers, my Cicero drivers. Shout out to Auntie Jackie, Leota, Matoto, Juju of Odster. Happy belated birthday, Mr. AA. Shout out to Monkey. Of Northwest.
All right.
Shout out to the boys of Northwest. Shout out to Mr. Starry of Grosley. Shout out to Petty. Shout out to Matoto. And shout out to my favorite girls. We go way back. The Unbreakable Bond.
Wow.
Lavoni, Liana, Krista, Shekina, Patricia, and McKissy. Love you guys.
Lazy mad crew.
Hi, Liza.
All right, let's go. Best radio station in the world. What we say? Hey, the Gaza is ready, you know. Yeah, the money in the Gaza Strip for true. Good day, y'all. Letla is on Bestest program. Big up Rankin C4 and Drama Queen. We did it. We almost ready. This one says Natasha, Daisy, Stephanie Jop here. Them people that locked on. Also,
I was sorry to interrupt.
Go.
I forgot something,
You
y'all.
forgot, babe?
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, the shallot have my brain.
Oh, my
The heat. My brain not functioning properly. Hi, babe. Good afternoon, babe. How you doing?
What's babe name again?
Woo! Don't worry, babe know himself.
Okay.
Hi, babe.
All right, babe. Big up your whole self. Big up yourself, man. All right, let's shout out some more. This one says, big up the Wow family. That's some Gina. Vanessa, Joseph, good afternoon. Timasia, what we say?
Hey.
Candace Williams, hi to you. Don Edwards. I can't even make it, Munsa.
Welcome, Liza.
And hi to Stephanie Shoppier Man Community. Alan! What up? Alan Edwards, what up, cuz? And this one says, dear, that true, no doing it own thing, way.
Stephanie send down the phone,
Not
Stephanie.
Stephanie, you that owe me a phone, Drama Queen. You that owe me a phone. Let's see, you that true, no doing it own thing.
Shout out to Kiki Taylor, she's locked in.
All right, hi to Natasha Daisy, also Ratty Jamil Croc. Big up Stephanie Jop here from Ratty. And also, let me see that. Jonathan KG ranking like more soaps, got some log off, got some more soaps. Where. Oh, I like soaps. That's what he said. That's what he said. Ranking like more soaps.
Like more soaps.
Okay, all right. That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
That's what he trying to tell us.
Yeah. Salty Sean, boy, what happened? Salty Sean Joseph, good afternoon. Candace Williams, Muela. I waited for the soaps. Every week it getting hotter.
Yes,
hotter.
Yes. 2024 is hot.
Hey, back up to my baby daddy under the lime. I have to write a letter for him.
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name? Kadima Bernard, big up yourself. Where you at? I took Kadisha Bernard. Also, Julia Emmanuel, locked in from Toronto. Admit Godson. Amit Godson. Right. Big up Gopuel Gang. Yes.
True.
Stephanie, that group, Stephanie.
Hi to Nicole Renee. A new year upgrade Iowa ranking. A new year upgrade Iowa ranking. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Give him the 15.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday to our loving cousin Kavon Marshall, aka Butter or Ratty. Happy birthday, brother Monica Gabriel. Pick up your whole self. And good afternoon, my guys. I want to shout out my children in Rockall from Nana in Barbados. Hi, Nana. How you doing?
Nana.
Love you guys. And Drama Queen waiting on Letla.
Patience.
All right. Hi to Melanie Destan. Good afternoon, everyone from Melanie. I say, bro, big up my Saltibus foreigners. All right, Saltibus foreigners. Merlin Lindy Timmet. Hi, Merlin. How you doing? Hi to Kiki Taylor. Good day, Kiki Taylor. And checking in on my lunch hour. Drama Queen, big up yourself.
Yes,
also,
really fine.
hi to John Evans. Yeah, me see. Boy, I rush home for the letter there, boy. Boy. Makita George. Hi, good afternoon to you. Hi to Roberta Pitt. Good afternoon. Slapping. You lock on. Slapping. And there are some kind of names there, boy.
I wonder why they calling him slapping.
I don't know. Narcissus Moise, big up yourself. Baby daddy, your whole self not good.
Aye. Send a letter.
You'll have to stop that,
You all know I always late. It's something just coming in.
Go ahead.
I would like to shout out to the Cicero IUC Combined School on they placed third yesterday at the District 4 road race.
Okay.
Yes, big up yourself. Shout out to Miss Favy and Miss Edward. They were locked in.
Big up.
Now the April bonds, you all need to take your time. Let match finish.
Let match exit
People
properly.
like Lady. Finish it, Iwa.
Lady who?
Lady.
I don't know. Who's that?
Iwa.
Who's that?
Lady Kiki.
Oh.
Take your time, lady. The month, your month will come. Stop rushing. Let match take its time.
Yes, so
Please and thank you.
Yes. Big up El's Credit Union. And as a matter of fact, all the other credit unions, you know, they're locked in.
Right.
Especially on a Wednesday. Big up the Monday bus drivers, especially Alan, Worms, and Mr. Roots. Big up yourself.
Loving you out.
For sure.
All right. Vicky St. Louis, good afternoon. Vicky said, Team RCI, what we say?
Hey!
Hi to Feel Good. Big up Liza from Feel Good. Also to Tani Sherobin, big up yourself. DBS crew, Lock On.
Yeah.
Mazan Gabriel said, Team RCI, what we
Hey,
say?
hey.
Hey. Mina said, nobody attack me. Dangerous. I know why they
Right!
do Mina.
Because
I
you are
know-
giving wants to the people love.
That is it. That's why they don't check you, my girl. Pashalu. Hello, Mina Dudu. Hello, my girl. Yes, Dudu. Look at your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is there. Hi to Kayla Pretty Slim. Kayla Pretty Slim Martha. Big up to loving brother Daniel. Advanced birthday greetings going out to you, Daniel. Also, Kendra. And yes, Dudu. I get the message. Look at I want baby. Yes, Dudu, Mina. Yes, Dudu. Yeah. Kisses on me. Pashalu.
No comment.
This is for Laiwa.
For me, what?
Through the phone.
Through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Yeah. All right. Hi to Nadia Boys. Good afternoon to all. Hi, Nadia. Also to Bonita Flower. Yeah. Hi to, I want to big up my bird.
A
blackbird. A pipit.
is what kind of bird we?
I want to big up my bird, but the side chick listening.
So it doesn't matter.
Big up your bird, my boy.
Big up Vicky and Nasha, same speed. The Ministry of Health, they locked tonight to Solar Sydney. And this one says, Liza, big up yourself and feel good.
Thanks,
And Cookie Snooky, good day to all. And this one says, Tessa Dumas. Hi, Tessa. Hello, Tessa. How you doing?
Hi.
And also to Kayla Pretty Slim. How you doing? April in the house. We lodging. We. Oh, my word. Hey, bebo. Big up to Carolee bus drivers. It's coming from Emma. Emma Wappen! And this one says, what's up? And he's saying, it's time already. It's time.
Stephanie always tell people what to do.
We have one more shout out to give.
Eh,
Big up
eh,
Sage Computers on Bogle Street.
All right, all right.
They have some latest stocks there in the men clothing, you know, already for all your breakfast fit outfits. Big up. Sage Computers.
Also, quickly, big up my wifey. Every time I listen to Let Line, learning a lot. That's the thing about Let
Yes,
Line.
that's true. I'm learning. See, for
Drop
learning?
me into the Let Line chat, please. We're on
Learning?
Facebook. Somebody say April. Hey. All right.
Already
Locked
April
in
is-
from Alabama.
Yeah.
Team RCI.
Yeah.
Hey. Big up Romeo locked on in Toronto. Romeo said, Team RCI, what we say?
Yeah.
Oh, big shout out to the staff of MNC Drugstore and Bridge Street. They locked on. All right. Weapon. This one says, good afternoon to Alan on the Mondino bus stand. It's from your sister. Big up Mommy.
The twins.
Mommy.
Jonan and Jean Duncan.
Okay, all right. Big up Mommy. Henith, J, Shatal, Kiki, Didi, Lex, Leno, and Fifi. Asukanal, always locked on. Thank you very much. Tell Drama Queen the name is Bearton.
Who is that?
Son.
Oh, Budges. It's not.
Not Esnad. Better.
That name too big for me.
What? All right, let's do the people thing, okay? Time for Letland Radio Caribbean International. Letland's brought to you by Fruitsy Seamoss and Beacon Insurance.
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss?
Boy, that Seamoss makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsy Seamoss? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsy Seamoss is full of natural goodness your body needs. Seamoss is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Seamoss is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prague.
And that's what they say about Fruitsy Seamoss. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsy Seamoss, you know what they say.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup, with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call us at 458-5860 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
Come savor the flavor of Rodney Bay's best restaurants. The Bay Gardens Resorts presents Taste the Bay Food Festival, a culinary extravaganza you don't want to miss. Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Lamar Waterfront in Rodney Bay. Sample dishes from around the world, from Bamboo's, Fridays, La Mesa, Amici Pizzeria, Razzmatazz, Japanos, The Green's Inn, Liz Roti, and many more. Enjoy entertainment by a fully local lineup of St. Lucia's best: Ezra the Fun Machine, Imran Nerdy, Mishak, Shemi J, Dirk Too Funny, Sidale, Young DP, and Zayanomi. All backed up by the Invasion Band. Tickets are only $40 EC and can be purchased from all Bay Gardens Resorts properties and participating restaurants. For more information, contact the Bay Gardens Resorts at 457-8045 or check out our Instagram page at TasteTheBay_758. Taste the Bay Food Festival, Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, Lamar Waterfront in Rodney Bay.
Have you heard about the one-day shopping trip to Martinique on L'Express des Îles? Indeed, Cox & Company has done it again. Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. Depart St. Lucia at 7 a.m., return at 8:30 p.m. Tickets are only $285 plus $33 departure tax and $25 insurance. 2 pieces of luggage allowed. For more information or to book now, call us at 456-5022, 23 or 24, or via for office at 484-0466, or visit us at the ferry terminal at Port Castries or in via for upstairs Ramco Plastics. L'Express des Îles, Assam.
Your home is a haven of comfort and memories, and at First National Bank, we understand the emotional and financial investment it represents. That's why our home insurance policies offered to our mortgage loan customers through our trusted partners are designed to be both comprehensive and financially considerate. These policies cover a myriad of events, from natural disasters to burglary and theft, offering you the best protection without the stress of high costs. We are committed to providing a sense of security that extends beyond the physical aspects of your home. Our goal is to ensure that every customer has the peace of mind that comes with knowing that their home is well protected without the pressure of overwhelming insurance costs. With First National Bank, safeguarding your home is not just affordable, it's a reflection of our commitment to your well-being and financial peace of mind. First National Bank, here for you.
March is Frozen Food Month at Massey Stores Supermarket. Get ready for an entire month filled with amazing discounts. Whether you're craving meats, fish, chicken, desserts, or more, be sure to tune in to our social media pages at Massey Stores SLU as we unveil new frozen foods on special every week. Remember to swipe your Massey card for savings. Shop with us for March Frozen Food Month at Massey Stores Supermarket.
edition of Letland, the Caribbean Sound. Quickly let me remind you that if you'd like to write to us, you write to Tell Iowa, TELLIWA at RCIStLucia.com. And believe me when I say to you, we'd love to read and discuss your situation, your story right here in the program, Letla on RCI. People know Letla is rated E for everybody, so be careful with your contribution. Like we very often say on the program, you can be passionate, you could quarrel, you could say what, just pass your way. Just do not curse, keep it clean. Okay, right. The number you need to dial is 4523046. That is 4523046. We have a WhatsApp number that is 7240008. 7240008. For those of you who are overseas, 1758-724-0008 or 1758-452-3046. Please turn down the volume on your radio, your computer, whatever device you're listening to us on. When you are calling, just turn down the volume. We want to hear you loud and clear. First time callers, all you need to do is just say first time caller. Just say first time caller. You might hear some noise. That's because we happy, we excited to get first time callers, and then go right ahead. Now this afternoon, they come inside the quarreling already, and they're ready. It is a lady who has written, and her letter reads, Iowa, I just couldn't take any more. When we met, I thought that relationship was what I wanted. However, 5 years later, I am not happy. Things are not improving. We're still living in a little one-bedroom under his mother's house. And now that lady do not like me because I left her son and I'm seeing another person. Everybody is blaming me for leaving him. They figure he was good to me and he didn't do me anything, so why did I leave him? But what they don't know he was very controlling. He never hit me, but he liked to argue and tell me what I can and cannot do. And I didn't like that. And the other thing is, we don't have money.
There we go again.
I need things, and he could not help. And another thing is, if you come and find me with someone else, does that give you the right to hold me and demand that I come with you? Oh, who's mate? Come here. Hell no.
A child.
And I had already left him. I still have my clothes at his home because he's telling people all my clothes by him. But I had to get out of there quickly when I got the chance. He did not want me to go at all. It's always don't go. I tried going already, and he hold me for the whole day. Boy. Right now, we have been separated now for almost 2 weeks. I know he is hurting, and he still want me. But I cannot do it. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take anymore. He cannot stand any male individual talking to me. If he saw me talking to any fella, that was it. He would get really mad. And I also didn't like going out with him because I couldn't be myself. It was very uncomfortable. Imagine I had to avoid my male friends when I was out with him because it's chaos and embarrassment. We were at an event and he went to get something to drink, and I saw my past school teacher and went to talk to him. My boyfriend embarrassed me so bad in front of my teacher. Oh, who is that man? And what he telling me? My teacher tapped me on my shoulder and said, take care.
Exit.
My teacher tapped me on my shoulder and said, take care. And he left. What? I cried. Now his friends telling me how that is his way of protecting me. But it did not feel good at all. I do appreciate all what he did for me in the past because I did not have a job and he was taking care of me in the little place. But right now, where I see myself in the future, I do not want to be going through that. Why don't they understand that? Also, what I want to do, he cannot help me. He's saying he can, but I don't think he can.
What do you want to do?
So I myself don't see anything wrong with what I did. I left quietly when I got the chance. The person I'm seeing now, I've known him for about 3 years. And I know that my life will be so much better with him. I speak to him all the time. He knew all what I was going through and basically said to me, come out from there. And I did. Oh, if only people would mind their business and stop talking about me and understand that.
I don't vex already.
I know what you come in and say.
If only people would mind their business and stop talking about me and understand that a relationship is not just about how one person feel. They say he loved me and I'm not doubting it. But what about me and how I feel? All right. I was every day for a while now I was in that relationship thinking, what I doing there? I mean, we both young and the little bit of money he making could not do anything for him, far less for the two of us. So why am I being blamed for making a choice that I feel will better my life? Oh. Why am I being called selfish?
100%. Eh?
But that's not the case because I stayed with him for 5 years hoping that things would change. But nothing was happening. I felt like I owed myself better. Last Saturday, my other friend and I was at a popular place. A lot of people there. I want the boy come from nowhere and grab my hand. Come!
Yes, Daddy.
I jumped. He started playing in his hands all in my face. I pulled my hand and asked him to go. Leave me alone. He started shouting how I cheating on him. And he doing everything for me. And I out with another man. So my other friend said to him, cool out. That's not the way. He creating a scene. He threatened my other friend to do him something. Eh? So my friend held me and was taking me away. I was trying to walk away and he refused to let me go. He followed us and prevented me from entering the car. I myself never thought that he would be behaving that way. He kept telling people that I am his girlfriend and I did with another man and people believe him. So they were like, why I doing the man that? But I don't care. One of his friends eventually told him to finish with that and leave us alone. I want him to understand that it is over. Wow. And he has to leave me alone and move on with his life. Wow. Some people were telling me, talk to him if I cannot see he's hurting. Even though I wanted to talk to him, how I doing it after that? From the time that happened, he has been calling my phone all day, every day. I'm not answering. Am I not doing the right thing? Do you think I'm selfish? Let me read that one more time so you get it clearly, and then you call us at 4523046 or 724-0008. I just couldn't take it anymore. When we met, I thought that relationship was what I wanted. However, 5 years later, I'm not happy. Things are not improving. We're still living in a little one-bedroom under his mother's house. And now that lady don't like me because I left her son and I'm seeing another person. Everybody blaming me for leaving him. They're blaming me. They figure he was good to me and he didn't do me anything, so why did I leave him? But what they don't know, he was very controlling. He never hit me. But he liked to argue and tell me what I can and cannot do. And I didn't like that. A lot of y'all in that thingy, don't go there, don't do that, don't talk to. And the other thing is, we don't have money. Oh, I need things. And he could not help. And another thing is, if you come and find me with someone else, does that give you the right to hold me and demand that I come with you?
No.
Oh, who's mate? Who that?
Who that there?
Your habits.
Who that there?
Come here. Hell no. And I had already left him. I still have my clothes at his home because he's telling people all my clothes by him. But I had to get out of there quickly when I got the chance. He did not want me to go at all. He's always, don't go. I tried going already, and he hold me for the whole day. Right now, we have been separated for almost 2 weeks. I know he's hurting, and he still wants me, but I cannot do it. I couldn't take anymore. He cannot stand any male individual talking to me. If he saw me talking to any fella, that was it. He would get really mad. And I also didn't like going on with him because I couldn't be myself. It was very uncomfortable. Imagine I had to avoid my male friends when I was out with him because it's chaos and embarrassment. Just imagine that as a girl, you can't even talk to your friends.
Madness.
We were at an event and he went to get something to drink and I saw my past school teacher and went to talk to him. My boyfriend embarrassed me so bad in front of my teacher. Oh, who is that man? Huh? What he telling me? My teacher tapped me on my shoulder and said, "Take care, take care, my child." And he left. I cried. Now his friends telling me that is his way of protecting me, but it did not feel good at all. I do appreciate all what he did for me in the past because I did not have a job and he was taking care of me in the little place. But right now, where I see myself in the future, I do not want to be going through that. Why don't they understand that? Also, what I want to do, he cannot help me. He's saying he can, but I don't think he can. So I myself don't see anything wrong with what I did. I left quietly when I got the chance. The person I am seeing now, I've known him for about 3 years. And I know that my life will be so much better with him. I speak to him all the time. He knew all what I was going through and basically said to me, come out from there. Come out from there. And I did. If only people would mind their business and stop talking about me and understand that a relationship is not about how one person feel. They say he loved me, and I am not doubting it, but what about me and how I feel? I want every day for a while now, I was in that relationship thinking, what I doing there? I mean, we both young, and the little bit of money he making could not do anything for him, far less for the two of us. So why am I being blamed for making a choice that I feel will better my life? Why am I being called selfish? But that's not the case, because I stayed with him for 5 years hoping that things would change, but nothing was happening. I felt like I owed myself better. Last Saturday, my other friend and I was at a popular place. A lot of people. I want a boy come from nowhere, grab me. Come here! You know I ain't, man. Come! I jumped. He started playing his hands all in my face. He started shouting how I cheating on you. Cheating on me, Gassa! Hey! And he doing everything for me, and I out with another man. So my other friend said to him, cool out. That's not the way. You're creating a scene, brother. He threatened my other friend to do him something. So my friend held me and was taking me away. I was trying to walk away, and he refused to let me go. He followed us and prevented me from entering the car. I myself never thought that he would be behaving that way. He kept telling people that I'm his girlfriend and I'm there with another man, and people believe him. So they were like, so why you not going and why you doing that man that? But I didn't care. One of his friends eventually told him to finish with that. So finish with that. Let's go. I want him to understand that it is over. Wow. And he has to leave me alone and move on with his life. Woman, you're fed up. Some people were telling me, talk to the man. I say, you can't see the man hurting. Talk to the man. Even though I wanted to talk to him, how are you doing it after that? From the time that happened, he has been calling my phone all day, every day. I not answer it. You're not doing the right thing, huh? Am I not doing the right thing? She's asking. Do you think I am selfish? All right, let me open the phone line.
You're kind of selfish, right?
Let's open the phone lines at 4523046. 4523046. You could also reach us on 7240008. 7240008. Do you think that she is selfish?
Yes, she is.
Did she do the right thing? Questions that she's asking. Did she do the right thing? Do you think that she is selfish?
Yes, she is.
Over to you, drama queen. Why you say that?
Team RCI.
Hey!
First time caller.
Drama.
Woo!
Go ahead.
Right, sir. You said you've been with the guy for 5 years and he's living under his mother's house. From what I understood, that she's not working, Ira. She's not working. So that means you there when you're relying on the guy. What have you done to help out the situation with the two of y'all? I guess if you're, because she said they're young. We're young. All we have to do, we love each other. We have to grow together, do things together. It was only the guy doing things for her. That's why, that is why he couldn't have moved from under his mother's house to something better, because he has been taking care of her.
Right.
Okay, right, sir. So, like Ira would say, how long have you seen that man?
Which
the
one?
man she's seen there.
That's the important question.
So that means, I'm not going to jump into conclusion, but...
We jump in. Higher than a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I don't think what you did was right. You said you left him with no money, whatever. Okay, that was your decision. You left. If now he's behaving that way, I guess he's hurting, and apparently he cannot control himself, other than maybe stalking you or behaving so with you. I would advise, if you really want to leave this guy, because she said she know you like me, whatever.
Yeah, he still
if
likes
you're done
you.
with the man, you done the man. It's like she wants to go back there, and then if you want to get out and you want to space your freedom, get a restraining order for this guy.
She's already out. She says she's out. She left the
She's
house.
she's
her
out, but
clothes.
she's thinking she wants to go back with him, like she's not too sure, because she had this other one there. So then, but I don't think she left the one on the other side. She still have her boyfriend.
The new one?
Yeah, she don't like. I think she there for what he have, because she say you have a ride, maybe a little change. So she there for that.
Drama Queen,
But my dear, you should get a job.
let me ask you a
honestly speaking.
question, Drama Queen. Can you remain in a relationship with a guy with no money? No.
Okay. If I'm working, Ira, of course I would stay with my boyfriend. I love that guy. I'm gonna stay with him, encourage him, help him out. Babes, get something, try and look for a little something for him to do. You know, in the time being. But if I'm not working, the man not working, what are you going to do? I won't leave him. I won't leave.
Drama Queen, you know, for
Ira,
the time
if you-
we're doing Letla, that's the best answer you've ever given.
Hey, that's
to
never
me.
true.
No, because I agree with you. I totally agree with you. You remain and you work.
Yeah,
things
I work
out
with
the
it out. Depending if I love you, I working it
individualness.
out. Yeah.
That thing about when things get rough, you jump in ship. That
To our next island.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Yeah. No. I mean, I do understand her point with regards to being in a relationship and you're not happy. I know. I mean, to me, there's no way it will work
Well,
if you
it
are in
wouldn't
a
work
relationship
out.
and you're not getting what you want. You know, you cannot get what you want. You basically, you know, seeing that you're not moving, your relationship not going anywhere. You know, let's take that caller. Thank you for holding caller. You on here?
RCI.
Hey!
So that letter have a lot of different levels to it. I mean, I can understand the young lady not being happy and obviously that relationship not aligning with what she wants right now. And she has a right to choose.
Wow.
She has a right to choose her happiness. How did she go about doing it? You understand? Did she, both parties were aware that it was over, or like she rightly said, when she got a chance, she left? Did she leave in the middle of the night? Did she just take what she could and
She left quietly.
No word?
She left quietly.
Exactly. So you didn't give him any closure. He don't know. So of course he's going to react from a place of, well, we still together. And we don't know what he's telling his people. Again, the lack of closure. So everybody looking at her as a villain when she have the right to choose to walk away. You understand? Let's not knock him down. He's not living inside his mother's house. He's living downstairs. I mean, at least he was, for lack of a better word, level-headed enough to build something downstairs in his mother's house. Or if it was already built, at least he have his own space. So we can appreciate somebody that's working hard and that's trying. But again, it does not align with what it is that she's looking for. So is she really wrong for wanting what she wants? We all want what we want. Some people like a big butt. Some people like...
She wrong?
No, she's not wrong for wanting what she wants. You understand? But the process in which she went about doing it might not have been the right way.
What would have been the right way, caller?
Have a conversation. You're not happy no more. You know what it is. Let's stop. We have to stop beating around the bush. You know you do. That's not what's working for you. Listen, this is not working for me anymore. And sometimes I understand, being selfish, it is necessary. Because if not, you stay and you make yourself miserable. Just have a conversation with the young man. Tell him it's not working for you anymore.
So she's selfish? She's selfish, caller?
So, of course, that's a selfish move. It's a woman, right? It is, because she's checking for herself. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. You understand? Because if you don't, imagine she stay in a relationship for the sake of what this man has done for her before, right? And she unhappy. She cheating. She treating him badly. You understand?
Yes.
So what do? We always tell people, choose their happiness, choose your peace of mind. She did just that. And so for her to think what it is that people say, people will do, people will talk. Don't do, people will still talk. So at the end of the day, just live your life and make yourself happy. Because what are people doing for her?
But Connor,
she sounds young.
They had issues. He controlling. Boy, don't go there.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like,
my word.
to tell somebody, what where to go, how to go, can become stifling, and she does sound young. So again, it probably worked for her because she was unemployed. I don't know if she's still employed now. Who she taking care of?
Kola, if you just met somebody you'll tolerate that?
What?
Don't
them
go
being
there.
controlling?
Don't go there. Well,
that does not. Let me tell you something. That's
Kola,
not
be
showing
honest,
up.
be honest.
Listen to me, but I'm telling you,
just
that's not showing up. That's not showing up until you 6 months to a year deep in that relationship. You see, that nature, that controlling nature, 90% of the time, that don't show up until you 6 months deep into that relationship. When they've had you on the hook, they have you where they want you, and so now you start to see the true colors, and that controlling behavior comes forward. It's not what you sign up for. Nobody will willingly go into a relationship with a man unless they're super submissive and that, that's their thing.
So at 6 months, Kola, at 6 months.
I don't know. This is a hypothetical time. I don't quote me on that one there.
Kola, I'm just asking you, if at 6 months, when 6 months after the relationship, will you remain?
No, but then it's difficult for you to come out, ask around and find out the people that are in controlling relationships, how difficult it is for them to come out. Because it does not show up right away. It's always a case of after the fact that they hook you in, they manipulate, they keep you there.
I understand what you say, but what if I come and see you talking to somebody and then I come after? I mean, I'm not in any aggressive manner. I come to you and tell you, hey, who's that man is talking to there?
Simple, that's my friend, whatever.
You wouldn't feel any way about that?
No, if you ask who, it's human nature, right? We're curious about the person our partner talking to. And then a number of factors come into play. The person, you think the person looking better than you. There's a lot of different factors. So of course your curious side will want to know who it is. So everybody's within their right to ask. It's just how you approach the person, how the response comes out, then you'll know. Just a lot of different things. But the girl have a right to move on. She should offer him the closure that he needs. I understand that she wants her space and she doesn't want to deal with it. But then she might have a stalker on her hand. So have a conversation and just tell him. Exactly. So just tell him, what it is, it's over, it's done. I know this is not for me anymore, and then move on. But don't feel guilty and don't feel bad for what people say, because people will talk. Just live your life.
Is it okay to exit a relationship that you're in for money?
Hey, if that's what motivating you, then by all means. Kola! Money, not money, like they say.
Kola, wait. Kola, serious. Like, if you're in a relationship and your partner is broke, he can't assist you.
Are you asking me that as a personal question or just like generally?
General.
No, you have the right to leave. If that's what motivates you and that's where your interest lies, don't say if nobody you think that broke. You're going to be miserable and you'll cheat on the person, you look for the person with the money. Or the minute somebody come around with money and they flash it, you will go. You will be tempted to go. So if you're not happy, move on. Again, to each his own. Whatever floats your boat, I say do it. But do not drag people in it, because people have genuine feelings, and that's where hurt people are created.
So you can't be
broke.
So you can't be broken and
you can be broken happy. You understand? Like John McQueen rightfully say, you can be with somebody, not if both of you are broke. It's ridiculous. No. I know sometimes it's the finer things in life for certain people, and it's for you to create a situation. Make the lemonade out of the lemons that life offer you. So if your partner working and you feel like you want to support them and you want to help them grow, then you do that by all means. But you're not going to leave somebody when they down on their luck or something like that. I think that's a messed up thing to do.
Yeah, it comes back. It comes back.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, my darling. Thank you very much. Thank you. 4523046 is the number to call. This is Letla on Radio Caribbean International. Was she right to do what she did? Did she go about leaving him because she meet another fella with money that can do things and make things happen? What about his looks? What about his
attitude, his personality?
Drama queen drama.
I must say one, say two. I'm quoting the writer. After you broke into be controlling, that making sense?
Hold on, Drama Queen. Let's take another call. Good afternoon. Letland RCI, you are on the air.
Hi, Ira.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi. Thank you for
Put my
calling.
volume completely down.
Thank
Let me tell you, I heard you say something about Ira, I heard you say, is she right for leaving the man
the way she did.
To go on with somebody else with the money?
Yeah.
But you know it's wrong, Ira. Why are you asking that question?
I don't know. I'm
How you don't know that? Would you want somebody to leave you because you don't have no money and go and find somebody else with money?
Let me tell
No, you wouldn't.
People will do whatever it is that they want to do.
They feel comfortable. So in a case like that, what she's going to do is she's going to consistently go jumping from one to the next, because if that one end up with that money, she's going to put out with money. So what she should do is find herself before looking around for people with money. Why don't she try to depend on herself first? At least try to do something, build herself up. What else? Find a job, do whatever it is that she has to do when it comes to her, so she can, solely depend on herself, and of course maybe have a few friends for support.
She's been talking with this individual for 3 years. She know him very, very well. She's been telling him whatever it is that she has been going through with this other guy. And by the way, do you think that is correct? Do you think that is right to do? Tell somebody, tell another person, or somebody of the opposite sex. So what's happening in your relationship?
I don't think it's the right thing to do, because some people at the time, people on the outside do not really understand the relationship that you're in. And most times when people giving stories to people on the outside, they usually try to give it in a manner where the person can understand it from their point of view and not what exactly is happening in the relationship.
Yeah.
So when you finish give your story, it sounds like you're the great person, and the person on the other end who's not there, that cannot speak for themselves, sound like the bad person.
Listen, right.
So now the person is going to respond to what it is that you said, which is sometimes not accurate. Like I said, some people are not honest enough to give the truthful story and say what it is.
So, Kola, you blame the man for, following her, going up to her?
I mean, when somebody is controlling, it's controlling, Ira. There's nothing you can do about a controlling person except to protect yourself. And if you see the signs are there. But some of us, we just unable to see it.
Yeah, but Kola, you understand why he was doing what he's doing, right? The man there, the man think like, okay, boy, that's my girl, that's my darling, because he's still outside quarreling for calling her his girlfriend. But she's saying, no, partner, I mean, I go on long time.
No, but if she does not like what it is that he's doing, and she moved on already, I don't understand why he's still going to call her the girlfriend. Well, again, he didn't break up with her. She's the one who left because he didn't have money again. but that's not right. It's not right. And she probably has to say it in a manner for him to understand. And she's probably unable to do that because, again, he's controlling. Yeah. Now, if he's controlling, control comes with abuse in most instances.
And something that somebody, I was said in the letter, it is his way of showing that, he cares and he likes her,
And maybe he doesn't know any other way. That's probably how he grew up. That's probably what he saw. That's what he knows as loving. So he probably don't know any other way. Even if he tries to, or maybe somebody will show him, he probably will know how to do it for a certain time, but not for a lengthy time, because this is not what he's used to.
Kola, does he deserve a second chance, Kola? Come on, give him a chance. Huh?
That would be for her. Because again, remember, he don't have the money, and she probably got into the relationship because of the money. If she got into the relationship for the love, and he is willing to change, because if there's no change, then it wouldn't make any sense to go back in the relationship. But if he's willing to change, I think she should give him another chance.
Can love make it work? Can love make it work?
Yes.
But if you love somebody, you try your best to make it work. Yeah, you are. And if the man is making money, you as the woman finding a way and doing something, not as in goodness with people, eh?
No,
I'm just saying.
No money, just love. So just love only. That working?
I suppose.
All right, Kola, thank you very much for your contribution. Boy. Hey, by the way, with you for a quick commercial break. Let's do it. We hold the cause here, people. We're coming back with your cause. We need to acknowledge our sponsors, and we will be right back. This is Letland RCI, sponsored by Fruitsy Seamoss and Beacon Insurance.
And my girl, you know what they say about Fruitsissimos, eh?
Partner, you know what they say about Fruitsissimos?
My girl, you know what they say about Fruitsissimos?
Boy, that Simos makes me score runs, you know.
So what do the experts say about Fruitsissimos? Apart from tasting great, Fruitsissimos is full of natural goodness your body needs. Simos is good for your skin, rich in vitamins and minerals, promotes and improves intimacy, boosts your immune system and lung function, suppresses appetite and increases weight loss, anti-inflammatory, and helps to improve blood count. Simos is rich in nutrients, which boosts your metabolism and increases energy levels, and is grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the community of Prale.
And that's what they say about Fruitsissimos. Unless you say something else.
Fruitsissimos, you know what they say.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Baker's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call us at 458-5860 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
This message is brought to you by the Emergency Battery Broadcasting Authority. In the event you should hear this sound, or this one, you're probably stranded, desperate, stuck in the car with the kids, holding up traffic. Panic sets in. You start to rethink your choice in battery. Oh, how you wish you could be back on track. You dial 72-TRACK, and within minutes, there's a TRACK battery technician on the scene. He diagnoses your problem, he installs a new battery, he validates your warranty, and you're on your way! TRACK batteries and roadside assistance. Only available from Williams Equipment, located next to Caribbean Metals Limited in Union. Telephone 72-TRACK, that's 728-7225. TRACK batteries, moving forward.
Do you own a small business looking to start one? Do you want to see yourselves grow? Are you looking for results and don't have the time to enroll in a course? Don't worry, we have the solution for you. With just an hour and a half of your day from the comfort of your home or business and at your own pace, you can learn how to manage healthy finances, run your small business, apply technology you need through our free digital training program, Growing Together from Coca-Cola. Come take the lead to transform your business goals. Sign up for the free course at Growing Together Caribbean on Instagram.
Come savor the flavor of Rodney Bay's best restaurants. The Bay Gardens Resorts presents Taste the Bay Food Festival, a culinary extravaganza you don't want to miss. Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Lamar Waterfront in Rodney Bay. Sample dishes from around the world, from Bamboo, Fridays, La Mesa, Amici Pizzeria, Razzmatazz, Japanos, The Green Zen, Biz Roti, and many more. Enjoy entertainment by a fully local lineup of St. Lucia's best: Ezra the Fun Machine, Imran Nerdy, Misha, Shemi J, Dope Too Funny, Sidale, Young DP, and Ziononi. All backed up by the Invasion Band. Tickets are only $40 EC and can be purchased from all Bay Gardens Resorts properties and participating restaurants. For more information, contact the Bay Gardens Resorts at 457-8045 or check out our Instagram page at TasteTheBay_758. Taste the Bay Food Festival, Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, Lamar Waterfront in Rodney Bay.
This cannot be happening right now. My interview's in 20 minutes.
Julia had one job: get there. But it looks like her battery life was low, and now, instead of sealing the deal at her future dream job, she's going to be stuck working in a 2x4 sized cubicle next to Tanya, who talks too much, and Stinky Fit Steve indefinitely. Don't be like Julia. Make sure you get where you need to with the all-new Maximo battery. Available island-wide at all automotive art stores and leading gas stations and part shops. The all-new Maximo battery now comes with an up to 2-year full replacement warranty for installation and free maintenance check at Automotive Art. The all-new Maximo battery. Get there.
Thank you for remaining with us. This is Letland Radio. Radio Caribbean International, the Caribbean Sound. Somebody read the letter one more time, and we continue to take your calls at 452-3046. You can also reach us on 724-0008. Again, 452-3046. You can also reach us on 724-0008. We're still looking for at least 2 first-time callers, all right? Thank you to those of you who have already made your contribution. Remember, you have an opinion, don't keep it to yourself. Call us! Here's your letter. I just couldn't take it anymore. When we met, I thought that relationship was what I wanted. However, 5 years later, I'm not happy. Things are not improving. We're still living in a little 1-bedroom under his mother's house. And now that lady don't like me because I left her son and I'm seeing another person. Everybody is blaming me for leaving him. They figure he was good to me and he didn't do me anything, so why did I leave him? But what they don't know is he was very controlling. He never hit me, but he liked to argue and tell me what I can and cannot do, and I don't like that. Another thing is we don't have money. I need things, and he couldn't help. And another thing, if you come and find me with someone else, does that give you the right to hold me and demand that I come with you? Oh, who is mate? Come here. Hell no. And I had already left him. I still have my clothes at his home because he's telling people all my clothes by him. But I had to get out of there quickly when I got the chance. He did not want me to go at all. It's always don't go. I tried going already and he hold me for the whole day. Right now we have been separated for almost 2 weeks. I know he's hurting and he still wants me, but I cannot do it. I couldn't take anymore. He cannot stand any male individual talking to me. That's a problem. If he saw me talking to any fella, that was it. He would get really mad. And I also didn't like going out with him because I couldn't be myself. It was very uncomfortable. Imagine I had to avoid my male friends when I was out with him because it's chaos and embarrassment. We were at an event, and he went to get something to drink, and I saw my past school teacher and I went to talk to him. I want my boyfriend embarrassed me so bad in front of my teacher. Oh, who is that man? And what he telling me? My teacher tapped me on my shoulder and said, take care. And he left. I cried. Now his friends telling me how that is his way of protecting me. But it didn't feel good at all. I do appreciate all what he did for me in the past because I did not have a job and he was taking care of me in the little place. But right now, where I see myself in the future, I do not want to be going through that. Why don't they understand that? Also, what I want to do, he cannot help me. He's saying he can, but I don't think he can. So I myself don't see anything wrong with what I did. I left quietly when I got the chance. The person I am seeing now, I've known him for about 3 years. And I know that my life will be so much better with him. I speak to him all the time. He knew all what I was going through and basically said to me, come out of there. Come out of there. And I did. If only people would mind their business and stop talking about me and understand that a relationship is not just about how one person feels. They say he loved me, and I am not doubting it, but what about me and how I feel? I want every day for a while now, I was in that relationship thinking, what I doing there? I mean, we both young, and the little bit of money he making could not do anything for him, far less for the two of us. So why am I being blamed for making a choice that I feel will better my life? Why am I being called selfish? But that's not the case because I stayed with him for 5 years, hoping that things would change, but nothing was happening. I felt like I owed myself better. Last Saturday, my other friend and I was at a popular place. A lot of people there. I want a boy come from nowhere and grab my hand. Come here, He started playing his hands all in my face. I pulled my hand and asked him to go, leave me alone. He started shouting how I cheating on him and he doing everything for me and I out with another man. So my other friend said to him, boy, cool down. That's not the way. You're creating a scene. He threatened my other friend to do him something. So my friend held me and was taking me away. I was trying to walk away and he refused to let me go. He followed us and prevented me from entering the car. I myself never thought that he would be behaving that way. He kept telling people that I am his girlfriend and I did with another man, and people believe him. So they were like, why are you doing the man that? But I don't care. One of his friends eventually told him to finish with that and leave us alone. I want him to understand that it is over and he has to leave me alone and move on with his life. Some people were telling me, talk to the man. You can't see the man hurting. Even though I wanted to talk to him, how are you doing it after that? From the time that happened, he has been calling my phone all day, every day. I'm not answering. Am I not doing the right thing? Answer the caller, my girl. Do you think I am selfish? Do you think that she's selfish? Mm-hmm. Did she do the right thing? 452-3046 is the number to call. Let's reopen the lines. 452-3046. You'll also reach us on 724-0008. 724, that's WhatsApp. 724-0008. So I'm reading this letter and I'm then thinking about boy. You know, how you can't be in a relationship and somebody telling you cannot do this and you cannot do that and you
crazy.
You cannot go there and you cannot be, you know.
And that lifestyle is not for everybody.
And what?
That lifestyle is not for everybody. There are some women, they like when the men is doing that.
What?
They like to see the men controlling them.
Drama queen.
They have some women out there, they love when the men doing them that.
Is one of them.
So,
I don't understand.
I love it just from the fight on Korea.
So Drama queen, what you're saying is there are ladies who like guys to tell them, look, you're not going there. You're not going there. Yeah. And who is that man? Why are you talking to me?
There are a few of them. But I'm not one, huh?
No. One, I'm asking you. You're saying that there are girls who like
the men controlling, yes. They like the toughness. So they say that there's been love.
Brother man, let me talk to you. If you're that type of man, let me talk to you, bro. You are a coward, brother. You are a coward. And it's true. Because you're scared that she leaves you. You're scared that she gone away. But bro, you need to let them go and be themselves. That's how you're knowing whether or not you are the one. Fellas, understand that, huh?
Yeah.
Let them go, brother. Go be yourself.
If it's rightfully yours, to come back to you. But then I think you're reaching too far. You don't grab the girl there, grab the girl.
Let me tell you something.
That's madness.
Let me tell you something. That is crazy. Those of you ladies who are in that type of relationship, your relationship is already over. It is already over. You just it's just a matter of time before you'll,
domestic,
become separated from each other. But you cannot be in a relationship and tolerating that kind of thing. That's I mean, you young, yeah. I mean, young people, I understand you in love, they love fresh and thing. You don't want to be hurt. You want the person to, hey, brother, let me tell you what, that's a dangerous road to go down. Dangerous road to go down. Both men and women locked on. You can't be telling people, don't talk to mate. The girl was talking to her teacher according to what she has seen. And you come there getting on.
Making noise.
Now, had she give him a slap or break a bottle in his head?
Had she do what?
Had she slap him or break a bottle in his head? She would have wrong. You're not doing them kind of things.
Queen, why you so? Why you so? But you're right. Had she reacted differently.
She would have wrong. But you're not doing somebody that.
Why are you in a relationship? And that type of thing going. Let's try to connect this one. Let's see if we get this person online. Good afternoon. Lunchroom On RCI. You are on the air.
RCI.
Hey. Thank you, caller. You on the air.
So, Drama Queen, the two of us will not on the same pitch this time, eh?
No problem, sweetie.
So, isn't the world made with men and women? Aren't we supposed to be friends with each other?
Of course. You're supposed to have your friends, caller.
Okay, so tell me. She tried to leave once. He held her down for the whole day.
That's kidnapping.
So that's why she's not having any conversation with him.
That's kidnapping.
Because
that's kidnapping, eh?
Afraid of trying to have a reasonable conversation with him. And granted, she said he has never raised his hands. But look at the last episode where he grabbed her in front of the man and pushing his hands all up in her face. It's just a matter of time before he starts to be violent. Why is he so uncertain of his relationship with the girl?
Well, here's another question. Why is she allowing that to happen?
That's my other point. Why is she allowing that to happen? Maybe she has a fear of him too, in a way. So probably that's why she allowing him to do that.
Or maybe that's
but
one of
then
the chances
at the same time, pardon?
Or maybe that's one of the chances you'll let's give. You'll say you'll let's give chance. How many chances do you give, by the way?
Me, I give a lot of chances, but you see, when I move, I gone for good. They have no coming back, brother.
Oh my!
I give a lot of chances because one thing, financial situations can make you go through a lot of problems, but the love is what keeps.
So, caller, hello?
Yes, I'm there.
Right, so I'm saying, so you can't be in a relationship, you can't be in a relationship with someone that has no money.
Yes, I can. As long as I'm working, I will assist. I will do what I have to do.
And you won't complain?
Because listen, if he is not employed at any establishment, he can be the housewife. He can take care of the home.
I agree.
So when I come from work, I will just go and relax because all the chores of the house is taken care of.
And
if he is not going to contribute in any way, I have to come from work and still have to take care of the house and whatever. What I do with that?
Exactly, garbage.
So, by the way, what's wrong with that, caller, by the way? What's wrong with...
How you mean what's wrong with that?
I just asked you a question. What is wrong with coming home and
listen up. I come from work. After I finish work so hard to bring the income to pay all the bills and stuff in the house, you sit down on the sofa just there watching the news, watching the television, watching your sports, having your fun, and I still have to come home and do the washing, do the cleaning and everything like that. In which Bible you read that one, Ira?
So I'm just asking you, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with...
A lot of things is wrong with that. It's a two-way street. What I cannot do, you do. What you cannot do, I do. Right now, you cannot find a job to financially sustain the house. I am going to work to do it. So you now have to sustain the house as the house husband.
Yeah, so caller, you said because he are working in the house, Opa here, Kyla, nothing. That is mid job to clean the house, cook, wash, and everything.
Of course, that is his job. So what you? And there's the bedroom part again. So what happened is the woman have to be.
You forgot that you said you love him. You forgot that part.
Yes, I love him, but that doesn't mean I love him more than I love me. Because I would be the one tired, getting frustrated, getting upset because I have to go to work and then come home and do the house chores whilst you sit your backside and not doing nothing.
So, caller, so let's say you leave him now. When you leave him, what happens? You clean the house.
When I leave him, I know it's me alone that have to do it. When I do it once a week, I don't have to do it every day. Y'all are a bunch of untidy people, Y'all are a bunch of untidy people. When y'all don't want to do nothing, y'all dirty the place more than we are cleaning up and keeping the place clean, okay?
I understand you, caller. I understand. You working here, let him clean the house and cook.
He has to do the house, exactly. Do the housework and stuff. It's the same way she's unemployed. She's the one to take care of the house and cook the food and everything. So when you come home, the laundry is done, the house is clean, food is cooked and stuff like that. So what's wrong with him doing it?
I see nothing wrong with him doing it, Cora.
Okay, and you are last area now. So you should know that they don't have no girl work and man work.
So what I'm saying, Cora, I mean, not because you're working and I mean you can't do things around the house. No. Not because
exactly. If both of us working, hold on. If both of us working, obviously we have to put the chores together so that we can assist each other because both of us are at work. But if one working and when that one come from work, still have to do it all. It's wrong. It's so wrong.
No, that's what you're saying. Okay.
All right, well, I can understand your point. I can understand. But is she selfish though for leaving him?
I wouldn't say she's selfish. I would just say that she has that fear that if she have to talk to him and have a one-on-one talk with him, he might hold her down again, like she said in the letter, that he held her for a whole day because she said she wanted to leave.
Yeah,
so that's why she don't want to have no kind of conversation with him. And look at what he do. 2 weeks the girl not even with you. You meet the girl out there with somebody and you're still doing that nonsense with yourself. Playing up all in the girl hands and stuff in the girl's face.
Colin, let's talk about his feelings. Let's talk about how he felt at that point.
Of course he's hurting. I'm not saying he's not hurting.
He's in love,
but hurt.
He's in love.
Wow, how he's in love. You're in love and you're so controlling. You don't even want that girl to talk to a man that's her ex-teacher. You don't even ask who is the man. You just start to get something like that embarrassment just so you're embarrassing me like that.
Who's that man, boy?
That's wrong.
Yes,
the girl went to school. They have male friends. She have male friends. You yourself have female friends. So he doesn't talk to women. Only himself he buy. He only with himself and his girl. You see, when you guys know all your hidden secrets, you all just try to put it on us women and make us look and feel as if it's we that's the ones that's cheating, we the ones that have the problem and stuff like that. He has a lot of hidden secrets that he needs to take out from his cupboard and start to understand that man and woman will always have friends.
Yes.
I agree, Kola. I agree.
The girl is talking to her teacher, her ex-teacher. You come in and embarrass her in front of her ex-teacher? And the poor teacher just tap the girl on her shoulder and tell her, take care. Oh my God.
Kola, how do you know? I've asked this question before. How do you know that the person, that the boyfriend you're getting is a good boyfriend and he will not, do you these things? He will not embarrass you. He will not. How do you know?
Let me make you understand something. You could never know anybody. It's a process. It's a time. But if from the red light starts in a year, in 2 years, eventually people cannot hide their true personalities, It will come out. I will not always be loving and sweet and nice and jovial. There is something that will trigger it and then you will see it.
See the real you.
Yes, and you'll see the real me. And then you'll know what ticks me and what upsets me and what brings out the devil in me. So you will know what to do and what not to do.
So, Kola, would you have told him that you were seeing somebody else whilst you were living with him?
But was she? She never said she was seeing somebody else when she was living with him.
See, of course, Kola. Of course.
When did she say that to me? I listened to you read that letter twice and I never heard that. I heard she said the guy mother doesn't like her because she left her son. But she never said that she was seeing him and seeing somebody else. She didn't say that. Read the letter again. I'll listen to it one more time.
Yeah, she said
but she was wrong. She was, if that's the case, she was so wrong because she cannot be living at a man's home and seeing another man. She was wrong if that's the case.
Right. Thank you very much for that, caller. Thank you. But should she give him another chance? Give him another chance, no?
For what? For him to beat her up now?
Black eye.
One thing you're not forgiving at all. One thing y'all.
How you mean we're not forgiving? The girl embarrassed the man embarrassed the girl in front of her past teacher. He embarrassed her with the fella that she's now checking in a crowd of people. Give him another chance for him to do what? For him to beat me and push me in the gutter? No, there's no other chance for him. She moved out already. She now have to find somebody that not only is financially able, but somebody that she too can meet halfway. Okay?
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you for your contribution. Let's take another call. Good afternoon. Lunchroom On RCI, you on the air?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Go on.
I kind of want to be on both sides today because I could understand both points of view. Like, firstly, let's start with, again, lack of communication because the man did not know how she felt in the relationship. She didn't share how she felt with him, obviously. Also, he kind of, male friends, not all, male friends, sometimes they really be wanting you in secret, but they just wait for your boyfriends to mess up. So the fact that he was controlling and basically it will maybe mean manipulation too, because he'd maybe make her feel like what he's doing is right. So it kind of have controlling and manipulation in it. So then obviously she would feel some type of way and need to share it with somebody. And hey, who's not there? Who's there? Your trusty friend happen to be a male friend. So obviously she's confiding in him of all her and her boyfriend problems. Like he sees a window, so obviously he will shoot his shot at the girl. But the man helps run his girlfriend down because obviously she accepted him in that condition because he was always living under his mom's house. She accepted him the way he was. But then if like we're going to be struggling, I also blame her because what she was doing to help motivate her man, what were you doing to encourage him to like make
She
like
wasn't
if she was
wasn't working at that point. That's what she's saying there. She wasn't working.
Okay.
You know, when they were living under the house, she wasn't employed.
Yeah, but then she wasn't doing nothing to help him as well, because I'm not saying you cannot have a man take care of you, but if you meet a man and you love him, why not help him build what you see as a good future for you? Because everybody sees something different. Why not you help him get there, and then then you could go around like happily ever after. But she didn't do that. But then he helped her run away from him. He helped push her away because I'm here struggling with you for 5 years and you controlling me, you manipulating me, like.
But look, drama queen say you're like that. Look, drama queen just say you're like that, eh?
Will be like.
You all like people to tell, you all like your boyfriend to tell you who's that?
No, that's not, no. Drama queen have a point. I do know a woman, if you don't hit her, then you don't love her. They do have women that are like that.
Bust your face.
Yeah, like they have women, but if you see you raise your voice too loud at me, I know it's sorry. You better and come again, young man. No. The controlling, it helps her go. Like it pushed her. So she didn't help him, and he didn't help her. And I feel like both of them was maybe too young, and then they needed some growing. My young man was insecure. He was always feeling like he would lose his girlfriend for some odd reason, because I feel like that's what drives him to be controlling. Like, why you don't want me to talk to another male? Like, are you not comfortable? Don't you not trust me?
No. The answer to all these questions is no. I am not comfortable. I do not trust you. What is your next move?
Yeah, but then the relationship lack trust. So what am I doing with you if you don't trust me? They'll always have confusion. Like, a relationship's supposed to be built on trust and loyalty, and then love. Love can come last, because you could love somebody and still with them.
What do you mean by a relationship supposed to be built on trust? What's that?
Okay, I mean, like, if let me say in the best way possible, if I don't trust you, every time you step out the door, I'll be wondering what you're doing. So why would I be in a relationship, intentionally go in a relationship with somebody that I have to be worried about their every move? Like,
so I'm not
the
supposed
relationship will never be okay.
So I'm not supposed to worry about you if you're my girlfriend and you're outside.
Like, worry about me, like, if I'm okay, if I get where I'm going safe, but not worry about me that every man that say hi, I'm going to say hello back. And we have males and females. It's okay for females to have a male friend, like.
So when you go out, that's what you're going to do. So that's what you're going to do when you go out.
Oh, no. When I go outside, I don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, as a boyfriend, I'm that kind of boy, so that's what you're going to do. When you go out, you're going to talk to fellas.
Yes. And you cannot, like, if he finds her attractive, you would obviously find another man to find her attractive. Your girlfriend not ugly, because clearly you with her. So you, like, that's dumb for you to feel like somebody else will be attracted to your girlfriend. It's just you and your girlfriend. It all comes down to trust. I trust my girlfriend enough, even if another man attracted to her. Nothing for that. That's mine.
Are you a friendly girl? You could just be honest.
No, people that don't know me say I'm stuck up and rude.
Why? Because if I come and say hi, hello, you upa weapon. You're not gonna.
Yeah, sometimes my face just be set up before you even say hi. I don't know. That's just like something. Like I have a resting trait.
Caller, you making a good point there. You even know. Let me tell you what happened. There are girls, caller, when you see them outside, you cannot say quick. If you say hello, them girls watching you, their eyes wide open, like what you want, like what you want. You know, there are some girls you can't talk to at all, even though boyfriend there or not there. You can't talk to. You can't say anything. You cannot open your mouth. They don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, but then they still have men that go after Tima.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. They understand how guys feel. It's not anything wrong, you know. It's not that they can't do it, you know. It's not that they can't, you know, say hello back because and be friendly. It is because they understand the nature of some men. So they just stay away. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to say nothing. Or say you say hi. You know, they make look at you. I mean, all right, and just walk past you straight. You understand what I'm saying, caller?
I do.
Right. But there are some of you like, hey, hi, what's your name? Who are you? Where you from? How you know me? How you know my name? You know? You'll entertain. That's what you'll do. You'll entertain. And that's what I would.
That's what you'll want.
Yeah, but then remember, well, personal experience, they will offer fella and then he would steal. Like some of them just don't have something more.
They don't have something more?
No, they don't.
So go on, Nana. So would you tell the boyfriend, babes, you see that man there? Mid calling me every day and I keep offering him, and you not listening. Would you do that?
Yeah, not already. Or if somebody check me out in the store and I go back in the vehicle, you know the man just walk up to me and see like, and then like my back was turned so like the man didn't even see my face. So some of them just bold like that.
So you would actually tell your boyfriend that?
Yes. Why? What happened to that?
So wait. So I see you in the supermarket and I say, hey, psst, what happened? Red dress, how you doing? You're nice. Oh, you have a boyfriend, man. So you go and tell your boyfriend that?
Of course, babe.
Yeah.
Them and tell me.
No, like really, you'd actually go and tell him that, you know that man they just trying to hit on me there? That man just trying to ask me and he asked me for my number.
One time I did that, he said, I heard him, I heard him. He said, I heard him. He heard what the guy said.
Alright. So if my girlfriend now will come and tell me that, what? No.
That is not every...
Wait, you understand the question I'm asking you? If I have a girlfriend, she will in the supermarket, and I'm going to ask her her name and a number and all kind of thing and whatever and all. She had tell me that.
Interested.
What happened now? What do you think about that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Wow, my girl is good.
I think nothing of because sometimes the girls self just brush it off and it's just not important. Some of them will tell.
They're nothing. It's absolutely.
Yeah. Sometimes just brush that off, go about like your boyfriend obviously thinks you're pretty, so then somebody else will think you're pretty. So.
Of course, that's what human. That's what fellas just do. It chasing.
Yeah, they're visual creatures. Yeah, they like to see.
Thank you very much, caller. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, let me take another caller, but let's see if we can connect this one. We ask you to hold on, and people, we're taking all our calls. All, okay? You can reach us on 724-0008 or 452-3046. I was saying last week that boy relationships can be so very stressful. And you know, this other caller said, boy, you know, after he said that, you know, she called. Let's connect this one. Let's see if we can get this person on the phone. Good afternoon. Lunchroom On RCI, you are on the air.
First time caller.
Thank you. Why was because you get worried when I said make sure we go get one. Thank you for calling, caller. What's your take?
I want to be honest. I think they're both wrong.
They're both wrong.
There's a lot missing in that letter. Yes, there's a lot missing in that letter. You have a guy, and he has no money. So instead of you finding a job after he supported you for so many years, you decide to find someone else to support you. Right? Back home, there are so many places where you could go to get classes, to elevate yourself, to push yourself further. Why don't you do that? And the worst thing you could do, in my opinion, is leave one relationship for another. That guy is not going to trust you. Okay? He's going to make it. You told him all your problems. You told him all your issues. Right?
Yes.
So, right there, you just open the gate for him. So, he's going to look at it like, in my opinion, if he loses his job or he cannot support you today or tomorrow, you're going to do the same. So he's going to be on his P's and Q's as well. You understand? Mm-hmm. But with this thing with the controlling, Iwa, charity begins at home. The controlling, she's saying that he never knocked her. He's never been physical with her, but it's getting to that point. And how do you leave the guy? You're living with someone else, but all your clothes is still at his house. Tell me. Which means you're still you cannot leave.
Wait, she going back?
You cannot.
There's a possibility.
She going back?
I don't know if she's going back. I don't know, Iwa, but she's probably trying to see what she could get, and if it doesn't work that way or that with that guy, she's gonna try to go back. Now that's gonna cause this man to lose even more respect for you, and if he's not physical going back, then he's gonna be physical, because he's gonna have you in that house where you're gonna not be able to live for more than one day. You understand? Mm-hmm. And you cannot. To me, everyone is different. I will never leave one relationship for the next. Now this guy personally, I don't even know how to call him. I could call Mr. Manipu, because if you see your girlfriend, your woman, after so many years, what did she say, 5 years? You out with her and she's talking to someone, you don't know who the person is. Come over and introduce yourself. You will come over to me and tell me who is Daman? No, that is disrespect. But he must have been talking to her certain ways in the house, and she accepted it to make him believe that he could do it outside now. Right?
Kola, before you move on, you're making a very good point that I want to stress on. You're saying as a man, you're supposed to come over and introduce yourself. That is the right thing to do.
Yes.
Right.
Like come over and be like, hey babe, what's up? Who's that? Or come and say, hi, how are you? My name is so and so, and then, you move forward. If she wants to introduce you, right then you will know that was her past teacher. You understand me?
Yes.
And there would be no reason for embarrassment. But I want some men, you don't know what you have until you lose it. Because she's saying that she left and she had to go, well, she's with someone else. She knew that person for 3 years. Mm-hmm. I could say I was kind of in that situation, but my relationship was much longer, and I tried to stay and I tried to make it work for the sake of my child, and that was the worst thing I ever did, right? Mm-hmm. But when I left, and I stayed on my own, and I wanted nobody in my life because I wanted to work on me. You understand me? Because I felt like me moving or finding someone else, I would just hate and damage that person, which is going to cause me to get hurt as well. Mm-hmm. I would be hurting myself. So, in my opinion, what this girl should have done, you see, there is no money in the house. Find a way to make money. Find a positive way to make money. Don't leave him because he doesn't have money and he cannot support you today. Now, another mistake that she made was living downstairs his mother's house. If you guys young, you just do school usafesa. But don't tell me the man working. She should have she should have found a job and level up. This is what she should have done. Level up. If you love him, you should have find a job. If you want to hold it down, find a job, level up. Make something happen. You understand? But there are some people, they just don't want that. Don't. I remember in my past relationship, anytime I held good jobs, right? So anytime I had a good job, anytime I I got a promotion, anything like that. He would never say anything good, but it would look like, he would make it look like I had a relationship with the boss. That's the only reason why I could have elevated, right? That's the only reason. Someone would come and say something positive to him about me, and he would never tell me. But the minute he hears something negative, whether it's a rumor, whether it's true, he would want to come and he would throw it in my face. You understand me? You would want to come and tell me stuff during arguments and all of those things. So, girl, you ain't got no kids with that man. I mean, you need to take your clothes out of that man's house, because I know in no how you're gonna go there and the mother is gonna let you sleep well. She will wet you. You understand? But he needs to stop.
Well, I have a little question for you. I have a little question for you. What made you stay, What made you stay even though you weren't happy in your relationship? Why did you stay? The child?
Yeah.
I want my son first and foremost. My son made me stay, and I never wanted to be the type to be moving from one relationship to the next. I really wanted to hold it down. And I remember when I met this guy, some women, we do stupid stuff, but I wouldn't even say it was stupid. I saw how he was treated by his family members, right? They looked at him as a nothing. Although he was a hard worker, but there was never money to support me, and I never made it an issue. I just wanted him to level up and make something out of himself, right? So I stayed because I wanted my own family. We built together and we did all of that. And I left, and let me tell you, I just don't want a thing. It's okay. Starting from scratch, starting from experience. Right. I don't even say I'm starting from scratch. I am starting from experience. Right. You understand me? So I know exactly what to look for in my next relationship. I know all the red flags I should look for. I know when I should say no. You know what? That's not gonna work. But I basically said because I loved him. And I wanted my son.
I was waiting for you to say you love him. I was waiting for you to say you love him.
Loved.
Oh, so you
that
don't
was
love
the
him
past.
again?
I loved him. Hell no. I would never. Impossible. If you know what I went through, you see, love, that's a very strong word. You understand? It's a very strong word. I was in that relationship for over 15 years, and I'm telling you, for the last like 10 years of that relationship, to me mentally I was single, but I was just there physically.
10 years
you
of
understand?
Relationship, 10 years you say after 10 years, Kola? Why?
Mentally I was, because I still kept on thinking, okay, maybe things might change. He's gonna change. Maybe he's gonna level up. Imagine I told him about going to take classes, and I was willing to pay for it. Just for him to, like, let's go places, let's do things together, let's buy property, and like, let's try to start a business or something. And it was just like, you understand me? So that was just like, give me one reason I should stay Iowa. And it was physical at times. It was physical. So tell me one reason I should stay.
So you were fighting? You defended yourself well?
You will kill me, but I will defend myself. Yes, very much so. You will kill me, but I will defend myself. I don't care. I don't care what it is. But it got to a point where my son started, having to defend me and putting me to sit down and be like, Mommy, listen, and this. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I can't. And basically, I had to leave the island. I had to leave because that's the only way I would get my peace. Because what this girl is going through, if I was home, trust me, this is the very same thing that would probably happen. You understand?
But like I said, the same thing meaning
leaving home.
The same thing meaning what? The very same thing that would happen meaning what? You would
tracking you, with diamond and all of those things. You understand? This is the very same thing that would probably happen. You understand me? So, and I just need to get away from everything and
So,
everyone.
Caller, let's talk about your next
Find
relationship,
myself.
Caller. Let's talk about your next relationship. When you are you in another relationship?
Well, I am speaking to someone and I am very comfortable where I am right now with that person. I am very happy where I am with that person. But it's long distance. Very happy where I am with that person.
So
because I just feel like, we're getting to know each other. We knew each other years ago, but we had not seen each other like over 20 years. We had not seen or spoken to each other.
Okay.
You understand?
And you good with that? For now, you good with that?
I am good with that because it's not physical. I give my body it. So if anything happens, I mean, like, what is it? You understand?
Okay.
I have not, and this is one thing that was really important for me, especially as a mother to a son, to a boy. You understand? Respect. You understand me? Respect. Letting my son see what I stand for, and it has one thing again. One of my reasons for leaving was to show my son how to treat a woman. Show my son how to treat a woman. You understand me? What you wouldn't want your mother to go through, don't you ever put a woman through that. And I can have any conversation with my son, right? I am so proud of my son. He's a gentleman. You understand me? At his age, I am really proud of him. So I had to do what I had to do for him, especially. Even though I said and I tried to make it work for him, I realized there was a point that I had to leave for him because he needed his mother. I needed to be alive, Iwa. I need to set a foundation for my son. I need to ensure that if I close my eyes today or tomorrow, when I close my eyes today or tomorrow, if my son is still alive, that he's okay. You understand? So this is the reason why. Well, those are the reasons why. Yeah.
Thank you very much, caller.
So sis Rob, she needs to find a job.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you, caller. Thank you. Thank you for being honest with us. Thank you for that contribution. I mean, that's what we want. That's what we love on Radio Caribbean. We want you to be honest. Talk the things. Let us know exactly what you do. Let's try to connect this one. Good afternoon, Letland RCI. You are on the air.
Woo.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You are on the air. Letland on RCI.
Hi, Ira.
Hi.
I want to take a different approach from the letter.
Yes, go ahead.
You know what I realized in the letter? There's two differences between women and little girls writing the letter. Now, another thing I want to tell you is that when women or men, we do something, we like to take a fault from the other person to justify our actions. We want to use something like controlling and he this and he that. Relationship is not a fairy tale, Ira. It's a hard process. You have to have patience, love, trust, and it's a full package.
Commitment.
So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you have to expect the good and the bad. And when we see signs, we stay. We're hoping for the best. And the minute we leave the person, oh, he was this and he was that, and I stayed at, you are false too. Women act as if men don't accept our faults too. Women do as if it's men alone that doing, and they're perfect. Can you imagine? Okay, the guy, different credit, Iwa. You have a dance, and here she's saying it. Oh, he living under his mother's house. That's totally disrespectful because under the house you took shelter. You took shelter there for 5 years. Yeah. It wasn't a problem. Now that your eyes grow big, you see man with right and all of that, you feel that he's not on your level. And that's the thing. She feel like he's not on her level now because he's not making enough. One, he should never said that he's leaving her hungry or he's not telling her to go out or something. Imagine you leaving work after a hard day and you're going home to frustration. Your woman always on the phone. Maybe the house not clean or something. What about another thing we women do, and I don't like it, but I used to do it too. When we have problems with our men, we exchange that information with another man about our man. But what we don't realize is making our man look stupid. Yes, and the next guy will not tell you you're wrong. He will not tell you, my God, what you do, you're not supposed to do whatever, or you have cause. He will always give you right and make you feel the guy is bad. Because the whole time the guy there with you, he coming home and you on your phone, back talking him with another man. So how you expect him to feel? You're disrespecting him at his mother home. Why that? When you see that man working so hard to help you and you're taking that little less dollar to go out and have a good time, check other men, dance with other men, and you're there struggling. Maxi expensive, everything expensive. Why do they take that money and take a bus and go look for a job and say, babes, let's fix up the house. Let's open on the house. It happens. You help somebody and it backfires. Let me tell you something, Iowa. When you say I do good for somebody, it's out of my heart. And I always tell them, if you betray me, that's on you. I know what I did for you came out from my heart. So when you think you're betraying me, you're betraying God, your day will come. But I did what I did for you out of love. It happens. When you see you get that downfall, you just pick up yourself back and you come back 10 times harder. Because every time you're with somebody, you will invest in that person. And he tried to invest in her. But her mindset was going out, doing this. When you're with a man or a woman, you will always tell them, hey babes, I don't feel like you should go that place, sir. I don't feel you should do that. Because you might be seeing that they're already struggling and you want to go out and entertain people. You're not elevating yourself. You're not doing nothing for yourself. And I have to fix up my mother house. I can't do it because I have an extra mouth to feed. And that man will always tell you your boyfriend wrong, but he's not telling you wrong, eh? He ain't telling you get a job or help the guy or something. You make your man look stupid. Now that to me is disrespect. We women, when we speak on the phone, we don't know how to respect men. We always see faults in men, but we don't see faults in ourselves. It's always that man do this and men cheating and men, oh, if it was me, I would have done the same thing. That's how we women speak. At some time, we need growth, we need wisdom, we need to elevate them, oh, we need to be like men, to be better, or do him back. It's a do for that. If you love that man, you will not help that man, you will help yourself. But you stayed there, you took all you could take, and now you feel like you don't have enough to give us, you don't have money for nice clothes, nice shoes, you feel like he's underneath you. So hey, how she move on? She look for a man for a ride. You feel her boyfriend don't want a ride too? You think her boyfriend don't want to upgrade his house? But he had her on his back. And that's what she's saying where he controlling her, he held her down. I sure when you having a disagreement with somebody, maybe you pull their hand. You will grab them. You want, it's just a body reaction. You cannot tell how your body will react to certain situation. When you see pain, that pain hits you. Unless you're not in that situation, you don't know how it's feeling. To see that you dealt with someone for 5 years and out of that blue she just want to walk out of your life. That pain just hit you like a bombshell, you know. So he probably tried to hold her down to get answers. 5 years with a man, you there and you telling the man contrary cheating, how you getting time to cheat? And maybe he was behaving that way because of a form of disrespect. Every time you go out, you talk about another man, or friends. If you notice women these days, it's always friends, man. That's how these women are rolling these days, you know. These women don't know how to be by themselves and elevate themselves and roll by themselves and everything for them is a friend or a man. And if you notice these people, the friends always leading them astray. It's always astray. What you have, you go for my 5 years, what you accomplish, what you have. All the fault going back on him, making him look stupid. So you see where he's probably his pain and frustration coming. She making the man look like he's nothing right now. Wow. And you see the girl, and the girl must be passing it for money for her, right? That must be the guy.
Caller, thank you for letting it out. Caller, let me tell you, I learned a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. I learned a lot from that caller. Hey, let's take one final call. One final one. Good afternoon.
Don't make me final because I don't have much to say. That lady that just finished call there, I think I'll pay a meal for her by auntie. You pay
the meal for her?
Yeah, I don't have much. I can afford auntie. Auntie reasonable and her food tasty.
Yeah, you like what she said there? You like what she said there?
Lovely, very lovely. She let me tell you, she didn't she write that down.
Yeah.
She didn't make not one mistake in explaining that situation. But let me give you a piece of my opinion on that.
Yeah.
That woman is a ready-made woman. That woman is not a woman that will work with you to achieve nothing in life. And any chance she gets, she will cheat on you. That's a cheater. That woman been cheating on that man from the time she got friendly to that man and she realized that man don't have what she really wants and what have you, and she been cheating. And the man she say she know long and whatever, while I know him or whatever, num from Lucky Laga. So from Lani num is how you guys. Let me tell you, open up your mind. The woman give that man licks. The woman give that man licks all the time behind his back there, because first to begin with, that woman don't respect that man, she don't value that man because that man don't have much. You understand? So there is no value there, and she herself don't have nothing much to add onto the man. So if the man in the house, the man working, the man have a little shelter under his mother house, whatever. If the man lacking something like that man not working and he can't pay the bill, that woman can't help him to pay the bill. Not 1 month, sir.
After 5
that woman is a taker. That woman can't add nothing, no value to your life. That woman, in fact, that woman don't even have no rights to talk or complain about nothing because she herself don't have nothing and she not bringing nothing to the table but to the bed alone. Let me tell you something, Iowa. These women have to behave themselves and try and work with build up a man, because sometimes them same men they live there and they running everywhere thinking the grass is greener. When the men hold themselves and they start achieving things, you know them women coming like rats behind them same set of fellas and come and apologize and come with all kind of excuse because they see you make it. They see you make it and they regret in their life. You understand? That's why it's good for when the women move for after 5 years she move. Let her go, man. Let her move on to her business and focus on yourself. Dress well. If you don't have a ride, buy a ride and don't take it on to see how much. Sometimes you come in home and you get in a little apartment waiting for you. Because you are taking a one and you're checking for yourself. Because then people are leeches, man. They just taking nothing to give and then have the most thing to say about men and all kind of silly excuses. All the time you get licks behind your back 24/7. I want that lady that called. I want to pay her food by auntie for that lady if she's in St.
I tell her go by auntie and collect the food. All right, Papa.
Yeah, tell her when she go there, go by auntie.
Yeah.
And tell auntie, Mr. Woodini say, give her anything she wants and I'll pay.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Respect.
And that's all. Anything else you want to add the two of you quickly because we have time.
No.
After 5, after 5.
We've done. We've said everything.
All right. Yeah.
Well, basically, to me, relationships have ups and downs. I mean, what happened in the letter there, I mean, that could have actually resolved with just communication.
Yes.
And, people with ambition and, get some ambition to build up themselves, build up their relationship, check for your man, check for your woman, Yeah. In this writer case, I feel she had a lot of time on her hands. Like, she was really idle. And, I mean, she complained about the money not enough. I mean, you could have actually, for 5 years, I mean, in your house, you could have actually do something. Mm-hmm. Even if you can't find a job, open a little something, even if a little trail, something, a little business, start from small and then grow a thing. Make something happen. That could have maybe eased off the frustration of your boyfriend not trusting you or he being controlling as you say he is. Because he probably seen like he has you to take care of, plus pay the bills and everything, and like, you idle, you probably, like what somebody call us say, you on phone, you entertaining other fellas, you entertaining friends, and all them kind of things. So, yeah.
Thank you very much, C4. We say thank you, Fruitsy Seamoss. Thank you, Beacon Insurance. Thank you, first-time callers. Thank you to those of you who listen and you're like calling now. Those of you that sending messages, and may say thank you very, very, very much. Those of you who call, thank you very, very, very much. Those of you who toujours our friends on Facebook, thank you very much. Until next week, Wednesday, people, this has been another Letla on the Caribbean Sound. Thank you, Drama Queen.
Bye.
Thank you, C4. Thank you, Liza.
And my girl,